The #3 USC men's water polo team returns home to kickstart a 4-game homestand right here at the Wu-Tangzhou Aquatic Center to close out the regular season. USC welcomes in the Claremont schools on Thursday before really getting into action against #2 Cal on Saturday. Aaron, USC's only loss so far this season in their 16-1 record came against the Golden Bears back in late September. What have you seen out of the Trojans so far since that meeting that shows that they can avenge that early season loss?
Well, Connor, what I've seen is defense. They allowed 10 goals to the Golden Bears in that game. Since then, the most they've allowed in any single game has been 7. So by playing consistent defense, they've been able to get the ball back into the hands of their very talented offense. And ultimately, when you look at this offense, it's one that can do a lot of things. And so giving them the opportunity to do those things has ultimately led USC to the type of success they've seen.
Well, you mentioned defense. What stuck out to me is the offense and the amount of different options that they've had at their disposal. In each of the last 7 games, USC has had at least 4 different scorers hit that multi-goal mark. So that's been really making the defenses spread out a bit more, which opens up the shooting lanes for the drivers on the outside or easier entry passes inside to the 2-meter position.
And well, with this offense, leading the way is the brother combination of Blake and Lachlan Edwards. The pair have scored 22 goals in their last 5 games. But they're not alone. It's been a bit of a team effort. Who else has really risen to the occasion, Connor, besides the brothers?
That's right. In order for them to be so successful, they need a strong supporting cast around them, and that's exactly what they've gotten out of guys like junior drivers Matteo Morelli and Grant Stein. Both of them are within 2 goals of reaching the 100 career goal mark and are 3rd and 4th on the team respectively in scoring.
You mentioned this offense continuing to grow. The team will continue to grow as a lot of these players still have years of eligibility left. So going forward for the Trojans, even beyond this season, they can look to hopefully continue the high level of success that they've had this year and in years past.
And that high level of success this year has been pretty insurmountable. USC is 8-1 so far this season against top 10 ranked opponents, outscoring them 98-39 in those 8 wins. So Aaron, what does it say that they've been able to have so much success against these really strong programs so far?
Well, I think you have to look beyond the team itself and to the organization as a whole. Coach Jovan Vavik celebrated his 500th win with the team earlier this season, and it's a figure like him and an organization like the Trojans Water Polo One that has really established from top to bottom a culture of success. And we've seen this in years past, we're seeing it right now, and we hopefully will see it in the future for them. Something that just kind of overall embodies the good traits that you want to see in an athletic program, and it's these types of traits that when you go up against other top programs like the Golden Bears can ultimately result in high-level wins for the Trojans.
And that culture of success has been specifically strong against Cal. USC hasn't lost to Cal here at home since back in 2010. USC is going to welcome in the Golden Bears right here underneath the lights on Saturday at 6:30.